Welcome to the Eternal Cyclist, life on a bike. Okay, it's 6 o'clock in the morning. We finished with the mosquitoes. The sun is already up a couple hours. So off we go up the trail towards Budapest. She doesn't understand the fact of these are private areas, and private areas you can't in Western countries camp. Good morning, everybody. So it's day 2 of riding, headed out from Serbia. We're now on the kind of main EU6 trail, which is an actual bike trail or path. It doesn't go into the cities, but once in a while in a big city it does pass villages that are just off the side, or a little fishing boat area on the other side over that side where the fishermen come. It's usually good places for camping, like you saw last night's camping. Then just up the road here, it'll be by the time we hit 50-60 kilometers, the road will go through the big city of Slot, which is a big city. Get all your supplies, get your nighttime stuff, and then do that one. It's hard to explain to somebody from another country. They have this, I don't know, when they see the videos or whatever else, a fake expectation of what to expect on the road while you're traveling. They think you just go through beautiful village after beautiful village, because that's what most bikers show. They don't show the miles and miles of trails like this that are beautiful. They go alongside the river and everything else, but there's not much here but trees, trails, and farms. And you'll do this for days, or at least hours in between getting to the next city. I would say sometimes 5, 6, 7 hours before you get to the next village. Now, different parts of Europe are different ways, but in general, these longer cross-country bike paths, and just everywhere in general, there's gaps between the cities, and, well, depending on how it is, it's bigger gaps in some places than others. Here in Hungary, it's not so much we don't pass the little villages, but the villages aren't directly on the bike path that follows the riverway, which keeps it flat, which keeps it less traffic, which makes it nice and easy for biking. But yeah, I guess it's different when you're trying to explain it to somebody. Good luck, everyone. One thing I find when I ride with somebody else, it's easier to put them ahead of me, and that way whatever pace they ride, I can slow down accordingly. If they want to stop for a drink or take a pee or something else, they're ahead of me. It's easier for them to do that than for me to check my rear view mirror and say, oh, well, they're now a kilometer behind me because I ride much faster and everything else. So when you ride with other people, it's one of the reasons most of us don't ride very often with other people, is because, you know, riding styles are so different. Bicycles themselves, how you ride, everything else. It's why you'll see more solo bikers than anything else, because it's hard to find people that are exactly in tune to what you are. But it's part of life. But also, this is a good experience to ride with other people, because you see how they do things, and you either take some of the good from what they do, or you look and you say, okay, I figured that out a long time ago. You tell them about what you figured out. They either do incorporate it into their stuff, or they don't. So, but that's kind of how it goes. When you ride a route like the EV6, you will come across lots of cyclists. Hello. Hello. Okay, we've turned around off the dirt and gravel road because basically she finds it too difficult. So I explained to her this will go for quite a ways. So otherwise we can turn around, go back a little bit, go back to the main road, and we can take the roadway around. A little bit more traffic, but then it's on a paved road. Okay, we just went through an entire city and not followed the bike path. I don't know if she understands or sees, so I'm gonna have to explain that here, if they give you the option to be on the road or a bike path, you should take the bike path because it's safer for you and safer for the cars to drive. Your nap is over? Homemade. B-I-H. Ah.
I not stop brake and I still down. Okay, with me. Now secure.
This thing has gas. Has gas, has power. So assist, he's got it on a strange mechanism. Steering column goes under the legs. A little bit difficult to steer in here. Hits the leg. But then when going after the leg, it's there. It's there. Then here, e-pedal, very fast. Interesting.
Be alive.
I'm alive.
Oh, okay.
And I'm locking. Lock? No lock.
Yeah, I'm here. This first try maybe difficult, maybe.
No, not so difficult. Just thinking here. Me.
Yes,
I'm not used to. No. Normal, turning, this one,
Yes, I know.
pushing, this one, no. And turning, yeah, but good,
I think
very good.
if we no motor, no panels, we like bicycles.
Trike, yeah.
Like trike. It's normally easy.
Yeah.
You put in motor and panels and stuff, big harder.
Yeah, weight, heavy. What do you?
Yes. Now to stop.
Yeah, it's good. Good. Sleeping. Okay, you'll have to meet this guy when he comes back to Serbia. He's from Serbia. He made this homemade electrical tricycle. He made himself. Very nice. I think you would have a great interview with him talking about homemade. Very talkative guy, everything else. I have him send you his number in Serbia, then maybe you can talk to him. Okay, I tried to explain to our Chinese friend. This area here is what they call semi-private. It is owned or run by a company. Over here are the toilets and that. They will let us use them. That is just common courtesy. They can use the toilets, wash, and do that stuff. While we're here, they'll let us get away with it and might charge us $1 or $2. Over here, she could camp. She told me she wanted to camp there. She said I should camp there, but I told her my stuff won't fit there. Then she looks up and complains because there's power wires. But you picked this spot. Now we are at a place at about close to 5 o'clock, so we're not going anywhere. It's way heat of the day, so now I don't know. She walked up the road looking for whatever. She's gonna have to start figuring shit out.